So this is RoamBI, a mobile business intelligence product that connects to existing business intelligence reports, such as BusinessObjects, Crystal, and Webby. So here we're looking at just a Webby report that got transformed through what we call our RoamBI publisher into this visual analytic on the phone. So we can see our sales analytics over time. You can select here by, if you want to see it, different time metrics, so by week. And I can see here my variance for the week. I can scroll over here and it'll show me the actual data point that I'm looking at. And essentially we have a lot of different templates for the different types of BI visualizations you want to see. That one's for time-based data over time. If you want to see something more of a visual format here, we have what we call Cardex. So you're navigating actually rows of data that are from a Crystal report or from a Webby report. And we can transform them into these visual handheld analytics that you can do a lot of analysis on the phone, on the fly. So I can come here and do a search for a specific record, or I can add a filter by something. So if I want to just select a certain region, like the West, come here, and it'll actually filter down my report. So I have the same usability and functionality that I do in Webby on the mobile phone, on the device, in a way that's easy to use and understand.
So it looks fantastic. Two questions.
Sure.
One, where can I get an iPhone that size?
That one, you'd have to talk to our marketing group about.
And the second is, does it work on the iPad?
Absolutely, it does work on the iPad, and I can show you here what it looks like. So we've built every single view that we have here. You essentially have to create the report only once, and it works on the same visualization. So here, we tried to make more use of the real estate that we have, so you can see it's not just blowing it up. We're actually, cramming more information here, showing different views, and in some other times more functionality. For example, you saw the Cardex there on the iPhone. Let me show you what it looks like on the iPad. You open up a report here. Sales by store, and you're going to see something pretty interesting that's not in the iPhone version. I can actually drag and drop these different reports here onto my desktop dashboard. So, if I want to, instead of searching through 100 tabs, I have 4 that I really want to see. It actually emulates what it looks like to have it on a desktop. So I'm looking at my 4 regions that I manage, and as I scroll over here, to calculate some variance for each data point. So it allows me to quickly see the important things that I need to from my iPad connected to a Webby report or my business intelligence.
Looks fantastic. Works on SAP BusinessObjects data.
Absolutely.
Thank you
Webby,
very
Crystal.
much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Richard Reynolds from Mellmo. I wanted to talk about how RoamBI can connect to web intelligence reports in real time. So notice on this particular RoamBI, in the lower right-hand corner, you have a refresh button. When I tap that button, it asks me if I would like to run the query. I'll run the query, and during the period that the query is running, I get an icon indicating that we're waiting for it to complete. I can still use the report. I can still drill on it, navigate on it. At the point that the report is finished, I can choose to look at the new information. Additionally, RoamBI also supports parameters that you might have placed in your web intelligence reports. If I tap the lower left-hand button and choose the setting options, and then choose I want to use a different parameter set, I'll tap parameters, and I'll add a new group of parameters. I'll tap the plus in the upper right, and from the Web Intelligence report, it displays the list of values. The list of values are the same ones displayed in your document. I can choose to select different ones, deselect any of those that I have. I'll choose back. I'll choose a different group of products as well. Maybe I'll choose those. I'll give it a different name. And I'll just call it A, B, C, done, and request parameter set. That's going to rerun the query back in the Web Intelligence report with the new parameters. I'll choose request parameter set, send. The query is now running with the new parameter values back to the report, and when it's done, I'll have not only the new parameter set plus the previous versions that I wanted to use. The report is now completing, and I now have access to it. I'll tap on the new choice, activate parameter set, and I'm now looking at the refreshed report. Thank you.